My name's Graham. Behind the camera we have my lovely wife Diane. Say hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Diane asked me any question about magic.
What is in the frame?
In the frame is an effect that was released by Mark Elsdon in 2010, which is about 13 years ago. I bought it back then and I've used it ever since. It is still available on the Alakazam website, so if you like what you see here today and you want to buy it, I'll include a link in the description so you can go to the product. There's a code here. If you look down here you'll see a code. That code will get you 5% off in the frame and anything else on the Alakazam website, so it's worth checking out. I bought this, I haven't been provided this by Alakazam. I bought this years ago and performed, like I say, regular. So if you come down here, what I will say is before I start, there is one addition that I've made to the handling and to the routine that isn't in the original routine. It's just something I've added, so if you do go to buy it, you won't get this extra little prop, which I think is actually an underused prop by magicians. Right, Diane, so what I've got here is I've got a little picture frame, and that's glass, okay, and in the picture frame is a card, okay. Now what I did was, it's a mystery card. What I did was I took a deck of cards, I shuffled it up, took the jokers out, I took a random card face down, put it in that frame, locked it in without looking at it, and threw the rest of the deck away. So that deck, it's a bit like quantum mechanics. You don't, until you observe the particle, it's a wave, and until you observe the card, it can be any card. That card can exist as any card, any one of the 52 playing cards, and until we have a look at it, we don't know what it is. Now I've also got here a little cloth bag and a lovely little card box in there. Now this is the prop that you don't get within the frame, but this is just something I've added, okay. And if I open it up, I keep my deck in here. I'll show you the card box. We'll just put that down there, and we'll take the cards out of the box, put the box down there. I'll show you the backs of the cards and I'll show you the face of the cards. Now like I say, the card in there is a duplicate of one of these, but that card could be the 9 of diamonds, it could be the ace of hearts, it could be the 5 of spades, it could be any of these cards, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to uncap the pen like that, and literally, you're not in on this, Diane?
No.
Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread through like that, and I just want you to call stop anytime you like.
Stop.
There. Now, which one of those cards do you want? Do you want the Queen? Do you want the 10? Do you want the 8? Do you want the 7?
The 10.
The 10. The 10 of hearts, right? Now, there is a chance that that card matches the one in the frame, because it's a 1 in 52 chance, okay? So, while I shuffle the deck, would you do me a favour and just put your signature, and I know it's going to be difficult, just put your signature on that card, okay? Okay, now then. You haven't signed any other 10s of hearts at any point? No? Okay then, right, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take the card, just going to give it a little blow like that. I'm going to show you, I'm going to turn it face down, I'm going to pop it in the card box, and I'm going to shut the box like that. Okay, so inside that card box is one card selected by yourself and signed by yourself. Now here's another thing that might be considered to be quantum mechanics. We're going to transfer the data of that card to the card in the frame. So first of all, the back goes. Did you say that?
No.
It's not hard because the backs actually match, so that wouldn't be difficult. The face was the 10 of hearts. Now the 10 of hearts is gone. The hard part would be to get the signature to go, and there it's gone. Now I know what you're thinking, what's he talking about here? But if I open this box now, you'll see there's no back on the card. And if I tip the card out of the box, you'll see there's no face. There's nothing else in this box, but your card has completely disappeared, okay? Now remember, I showed you the front of the frame. I never actually showed you the back of the frame, where there are these 3 clips. Can you see that? I'm going to put the deck down there, and I'm going to show you this hand, and show you this hand, and I'm going to undo that clip there, which is a little bit tight, undo that clip, and undo that clip. There is the frame, right? If I get my finger in there is the backboard, there is the glass, and what's left is the front frame and the back paper and the card in there, and I'll show you that like that. And if I take this card out of here, I'll show you that, I'll show you that. This card's been in there from the start, so how could it possibly be your signed 10 of hearts? That's in the frame. If you enjoy that, Hope you did. Check this other magic trick out here. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell so that you get more notifications of magic tricks. Again, in the description there is a link to this trick and this code again. I'll show you that code. It's in the description. Use that and get 5% off. And thank you very much for your time.